Welcome to a Count Mackular Moment. I am Count Mackular. On this edition of a Count Mackular Moment, I want to review Cowboys and Aliens, a film I watched recently. Just came out over the weekend. It's about what it is, Cowboys and Aliens. It stars Harrison Ford and Daniel Craig. Harrison Ford, of course, is a legendary actor, mainly known for his role as Han Solo in Star Wars, and of course Indiana Jones. Daniel Craig is known for James Bond, of course. This movie will not get a good review from me. It definitely wasn't Mackular. I was excited to see this movie when I saw the previews. I liked the director Jon Favreau. I liked his directing in Iron Man, so I thought he would do a great job in Cowboys and Aliens. Fortunately not. This movie took the run-of-the-mill route. The last 10 years there's been a lot of alien invasion movies, and I would say 90% of them suck. 90% of them are not good. The main reason, the common denominator of all these alien movies, why they're not good, is because the alien characters are not built up enough for you to care about whether they get defeated or not, or for you to really be into them to care whether they get defeated. I can name a list of them. You got Independence Day, where you had these mind-blowing special effects, but the aliens are like little insects, you know? I mean, how do you have spaceships so polished and neat, but then have these little insects that have no personality? The spaceships have more personality than the actual aliens. You have Super 8, which just came out. The same thing. You have this big ship, these interesting scenarios that the aliens come to this planet, but then the alien itself is not interesting, so you don't care whether what the resolution is with the alien. Like, why do you care about whether they make it or not? You have Signs, directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Once again, they build you up to this. They build you up with suspense in the movie, but when you get to the alien, it's no good, and it ends silly. Another film, War of the Worlds, the latest one with Tom Cruise. Once again, these little insect aliens, they repeat the same scenario over and over again. So Cowboys and Aliens is another one of those films. You have a great story, a great idea, the Wild West, with aliens, traveling back in time, or they exist on a parallel time scale with the West on planet Earth. But there's no build-up, and also there's no shock with the characters about this is aliens, and they act like in the movie that it was normal to see spaceships. You know, there wasn't any deep reaction that they had towards the aliens. So this movie follows the same run-of-the-mill routine that all these bad alien movies tend to do. If you want to go, I recommend, if you want to go see a really good alien invasion movie that actually had substance, you have to go back to the late 80s, a movie called Alien Nation. So look that up on Netflix, or buy it off eBay, or whatever way you can get it. They actually had the aliens have some backstory to them. The aliens had substance and character. Also, the series from back in the 80s, V, the aliens had names, they had character, so you cared what happened, how they get defeated, what happens between their relationship with Earth, rather than these mindless insect slimy aliens you see with no type of character, just the boogeyman syndrome. So Alien Nation is a good recommend for a really good alien movie that was well written. Unfortunately, you have to go back over 20 years ago to the 80s to find it. So skip Cowboys and Aliens, wait to pay-per-view, or wait to Netflix, and we'll see what my movie review will be next time. Once again, it's a Count Mackular Moment. I am Count Mackular. Until next time.